You are now tuned into 2111 Radio Show, hosted by our program director, Derrick Scott.
Say to be the best, you gotta beat the best. So anybody who ain't smoked me yet, haven't reached success. Bird's eye view, I spotted them from the eagle's nest. Many will come, few will be chosen, ain't no skipping steps. City code with a sixth sense, you can see my breath. Fuck prison, should be locked in the zoo. You stuck in character, you don't really rhyme what you do. This is chess, not checkers, I end your life in a move. This level to this shit, why am I in line with these dudes? And this ain't the type of shit I usually sign up to do. But I got time today, homie, I'm in the mood. Last supper at the table, ain't no dropping the food. I only subtract and divide if the problem is you. They colonize the rap game, we've been robbed of our school. A wise man said, city, never argue with fools. Check the temperature, I'm too hot for keeping it cool. Woo! Wasn't speaking metaphorical. Fire from the sky, that's a mortar move. Every time I step on the field, they call it audibles. Look at this cadence, I swear to God, it's like I water move. Every time I reach another level, I got more to prove. Why you stuck in the same spot, can't afford to move. Sent to conquer the world, trust me, that's what I'm born to do. Trendsetter, killer gun bars like who ain't got one. Don't get killed acting like the only one that shot one. Pop goes the weasel, the chamber's loaded, I cock one. Filling your class, little homie ain't do his homework. Independent, I'm a grown man, I do my own work. Extraordinarily focused, that's how his zone work. You can have that old news, I bone first. Great.
Welcome to the 2111 Radio Show. I'm your host, Derrick Scott, and as y'all see, that was City the Great. We're going to get him up in here right now and get this conversation started. Damn! Let me get my man up in here. What up, bro? Woo!
Peace. You hear me?
What up, bro?
Yeah,
I can hear you. What's good with you, bro?
I'm cooling, man. I'm blessed, man. Enjoying my time. Thank you for having me.
Listen, yes, you are. Damn, boy. You kind of went hard on that. What the hell's going on? When I saw that online, I was like, I got to put that up there. That was hot. So tell everybody where you from, brother.
East New York, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? You know we in the building.
Oh, yes, we are. Listen, Brooklyn is in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually from Fort Greene, Farragut, Brownville. So I'm like all over the place. So right now, I'm
a lot of family in Fort Greene.
See what I'm saying? So, yeah, I already know. Listen, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I could tell hip-hop from Brooklyn, and I love it. I'm not even going front. I love that, man. Something about New York hip-hop is just different. Yeah. You understand? So, and you bringing a lot to the table. So, tell me, growing up in Brooklyn, how was that for you?
Hectic, you know what I mean? For me, I did a lot of moving around as a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but my parents died early. You know what I mean? They left us early.
Oh, okay.
So I did a lot of moving around.
Right ahead of that, yeah.
Yeah, from different parts of the city to different states to, you know what I mean, all over the place. So I had a nice trip growing up. You know what I mean?
Listen, and we all have our stories, you know what I'm saying? So siblings that you had to take care of? Why this happened?
Yeah, I got a younger sister. You know what I'm saying? There was points though that we were separated, but we still stayed together at points, you know what I mean? But yeah, I took a lot of care of her too, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, listen, it's crazy. Stuff happened, man. And first of all, I want to give my condolences, because it had to be hard, especially growing up in Brooklyn. Oh my goodness. You could have gotten to so many other things, man.
Well,
they don't know. See? Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That being young and not knowing how to express emotion, you know what I'm saying? It led to a whole bunch of other things. So I got caught up in a lot of things. I did my things and did time, came home, different mind frame, you know what I'm saying? I never looked back.
Listen, and right now you don't need to look back. You looking forward, and I'm so happy to have you aboard today. And I'm gonna make an announcement right now because this has never happened on 2111 Radio. I just talked to Samantha and I told her you actually made the top 20 list within a week. And that has never happened on 2111 Radio. So congratulations to that, bro. Trust me. It's definitely, I woke up this morning and you was on the top 20. I said, oh, hell. How the hell he do that? But the music speaks for itself, bro. The song that you got out right now, listen, we're going to get into all of that. But I want to get the backstory. So you are a CEO. CEO.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So talk to me about Certified Nation Entertainment.
So Certified Nation Entertainment. So it started out as first Certified Nation, right? Before it became a company, it was a movement which consisted of myself. It's Only Right. At the time, his name was Just Right. Okay. And a few other, artists from New York, you know what I'm saying? And we were
that's my girl.
We were just band together as like not so much a group, but just sharing the network. Fast forward, meeting legends, meeting people who've been to the top of the mountain and being mentored by special ed and just soaking up all the knowledge and studying the business and through my experiences. Coming up as an independent artist, a lot of times we've been scammed and shammed because we didn't have the information. So during COVID, in fact, me and my wife was having this discussion. A lot of people were saying, like, with the information you have, you could be doing something with that, you know what I'm saying? So we put things together, you know what I mean? And I built Certified Nation, and it's more than just offering artist services like mixing and mastering, consultation, PR services, and so forth and so on. But also to educate the artists, you know what I'm saying? Because information is the most powerful tool that's been kept from our people. So, and it's free, you know what I'm saying? Information is free, you know what I mean? So while providing the services, we also teach the artists so that way they can go out and then pay that forward, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's free. Yeah, definitely. So we're having some technical difficulties right now. Let's see. Is we back? Yeah, we back. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
You can hear me, brother?
Yeah, I hear you. I see a little lag there, but I hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, good. We have a I can hear you. So speaking of that, so how did this happen? Because this is my girl, man. But for those who don't know, this is Samantha Lavelle. Listen, this is my homie right here. So I've been working with her off and on because I have artists as well. And I've sent artists to her. She sent artists to me. So we've been going back and forth. But when I found out that she was involved with you, I hit her up. Oh, it's the City the Great guy. I see him all over the place. What's going on? So she's definitely one of the most positive people that I know. So how did you hook up with Samantha?
So it's a funny story. So in building, you know what I mean? We was initially looking for a writer, right? So I was looking for people who could do editorials and things like that. Met with Sam on Twitter. Something was just like reached out. We set up a phone call with myself, It's Only Right, and Sam, and we told her like what the business about, what we were trying to do, and she's a little iffy at first. It was a great conversation. We all hit it off, but she's a little iffy at first. I told her to think about it, sleep on it. You know what I'm saying, and get back with us. From there, she hit us back. She's like, yeah, I want to, come on the team. And, I gave her a lot of information that's been bestowed upon me. And she just hit the ground running like, like she's a force, man. She's a powerful force, to be reckoned with. Like she puts in a lot of work,
hard work.
She cares about what she's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the one thing I admire about her. So she's up in the building. I see her. She's definitely here, man. And I wanted to let people know about that because she works hard, man. She really works hard, and she's dedicated to her craft and very loyal. You understand? And that's the one thing you can't teach loyalty.
No, you can't.
You can't teach that. It has to be within. So meeting her. So now you like to pay homage, I see. because you have this song. We're gonna play the song. Now, when I first heard about you, it was a song with this young gentleman right here. And this young man right here, my man, Cool Rock. Now, Cool Rocky, legend, Fat Boys, should be in the Hall of Fame, man. And I've always advocated that they need to definitely put them in the Hall of Fame because they changed the game, that beatbox and all that stuff, and the way that group, period, should have been in the Hall of Fame, man. So
they should have been there. We're working on that. There's a petition.
Good. I signed that.
Yeah.
I signed that. I was trying to sign it like 12 times or something. Different emails. I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they deserve it. He deserves it. Especially him, man.
It's long overdue.
One of the most positive people I ever met. He was actually on one of my podcasts a couple of months back. Like literally my first podcast, Cool Rocky came up here with a couple of people and I met him. And one of the most positive, like I said, you got a good team, man. You really got a good team around you. So what I'm gonna do, since I put Cool Rocky in here, he's up in here, by the way, y'all. Cool Rock is definitely in the building. So you have a song with him. But what happened, I noticed that you went to Sway in the morning. You was actually had an interview. So I actually have a little bit from that, and then we're gonna play the actual song. So check this out, y'all. This is my man City the Great with Cool Rocky, but they with my man Sway, and they're just gonna explain, what's going on with this song. So check this video out real quick.
City the Great.
City the Great, he's in the building right now. Good up for City the Great.
City the Great.
Special ads artist.
Yeah, dope. Stand up.
Come on, get in the camera,
Stand
man.
up.
Let them see you, bro. I'm about to play your song. You don't hear this lead up?
And so City the Great is the head CEO of the Certified Nation. And the reason why I'm saying this and bringing him into this, because he wasn't my age when he came out.
Yeah.
He wasn't like 15, 16 years old.
Song called Realign.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna play that. What can you tell us about it?
It's about bridging the gap, man. I want to do something to dedicate to the veterans, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I named it Realign. We had to realign the culture.
Nice.
Yeah. I lifted the monolith, everything delivered astonishing. With rhymes, we the Ivy League of the colleges. Paying for your own death, peaches and dollar cent. I'm standing at the podium, feel like the town rap. Kill 'em on sound check. You could die slow with no heat, considered a mild death. A minute and mile left. This is not the shit for a child test. New York, I'm lyrically our best. Kitchen and chicken, I'm more seasoned than our best. Why is it so hard to get these pigeons out of our nest? Competition follow their leader, then God bless. Hope you fit to speak up if we meet on your job test. Your mouth will get you fucked up for speaking out y'all next. A hard flex. Look at all these 4, 5s and 9s. My arsenal look like a card deck. My times now, give a fuck if it's y'all next. We reminded them, yes. We reminded them, yes. We reminded them, yes. We do this for the culture. We align with the best. We reminded them, yes. We reminded them, yes. We reminded them, yes. We do this for the culture. We align with the best.
I get physical, mystical, very artistical. Cool Rocky City the Great is all original. Why these young pups wanna get me all started up? Straight out of Brooklyn, man. Cool rocker. Hip hop used to be a form of art. Now the shit is just falling apart. How much drugs you sold? How many bottles you pop? How many guns you bust? How many girls you pluck? It's all redundant. Saw it, said it, done it, seen it, sold it. From day one, I watch it unfold it. I'm on a world tour with my certified fam. Get America saying, that's my jam.
Hey, wanna know something funny? Is everyone's enjoying that record, but we have, people who went to Summer Stage got to get a glimpse of it, but there's a remix that's gonna be on my upcoming album. Still me, Cool Rocky, and we got Mikey D on there.
Oh,
Mikey
say word.
D. Yeah, Mikey D blessed us. Yes.
Salute. Let me tell you something. So what happened, me and Samantha was talking, and she was like, yo, you need to hear this. So he was going to come on the show. I said, I'll tell you what, if he come on the show, I'll put the song on. I'll put a song, I'll get him in rotation. That was in rotation for like a good 6 to 7 months, just going. So what happened? I'm listening and I'm like, wait a minute, is that my man Cool Rock? Come on, man, he killed that line, bro.
Yeah, he went crazy.
He killed that. I'm sitting there going, yo, it just brings back in the days. It's like, yo, bro, he still got it. Come on, bro. The matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna give him another round of applause because those bars is crazy on that. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's definitely my guy, man. Definitely need to bring him back. So, now you was telling me about this. It's a cookout that y'all done. I think a year and a half ago or something like that. Is this the actual logo? I think it is right here.
Yeah.
The classic barbecue. So tell me about this.
So the classic hip hop and R&B cookout, Cool Rock Ski is the founder. Him and Venus Mizell, rest in peace to Venus. We lost her earlier this year.
Oh, wow, sorry to hear that.
Yeah. And of course, Certified Nation Entertainment is in hands on that.
Yes, it is.
So what it is we hold it in Brooklyn and East New York, at Gershwin Park, now known as Linden Park. I guess they changed.
Oh, I know Gersh.
Gentrification, they changed the name of it, but and it's a free event for the community, free food, legends come out, performances. So we do this every year. This year it wasn't done due to situations with the parks and under renovation and everything.
Oh yeah.
So we'll turn into it next year. It's sponsored by Dana White of UFC.
Oh, get out.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah. So it's a great thing. There's been, how that area is. It's wild. A lot of times East New York is skipped over.
Live over there. I used to live over there, bro.
So,
that was the park that you should be going to. So I definitely know about Gersh.
Yeah. And the beautiful thing is that during this event, there's no issues. Everyone's getting along and having a wonderful time. You know what I'm saying? Don't
you notice when something positive happens, nothing happens?
Yeah.
Exactly. You could just have a really good time. And that's the thing about living in New York and Brooklyn, man. When they see somebody doing something positive, yo, bro, it actually comes through. And, salute to Cool Rock for even doing that, because a lot of guys is not coming back to the hood and giving free stuff away, man. It needs to be more of that in the communities, man, really. And for you guys to actually do this event for the young children and get them to educate them in hip hop and all this stuff, yo, it's a dope thing, man. Salute to you guys, for real, definitely. So, now you had a CD called The Journal. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. Tell me about I'm taking it back because this is I think it's one of your first, correct?
Yeah, so that was my first of my own. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid when I did that. The Journal, I went by a different name at the time.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, so at that time I was called Ill Dramatic. You know what I mean? That's what they called me, and that was because of the fact that I was being compared to not more of a Nas type of vibe when I got on records. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and listen, let me tell you something. That's who you reminded me of a little bit. That's who you reminded me of. So when I got all this information, I'm like, yo, okay, I can see that because you got wordplay with you, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to you. Like I said to a lot of the artists that come up here, if I have to rewind something, that means you did something that I want to hear again. You understand what I'm saying? So with you, if y'all listen to City Great Music, sometimes you have to stop it and say, whoa, what did he just say? Let's run that back. That to me, that gives you the validation that you know what you was doing and you did it and made us hear that, because a lot of these kids don't listen to lyrics anymore. They just want to hit a hook.
Yeah, it's a matter of what I found is it's a matter of how you deliver it too. Because I pride myself in being layered so that way each time you listen, you're gonna get a different message every time or a different outlook. So, but I found that there's a way through sound to kind of relate a message to those who are just simple ear, and those that are hip hop heads that's gonna dig deep, like, oh, this links with this, and this meant this, and he meant that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
And
yeah.
it took time. It took
I-
time to develop that. You know what I mean? But
Oh yeah.
kept working at it. You know what I mean?
You're dope. You're a dope artist, man. I wish I had you my damn self. But Ed caught me, kind of beat me to it. If I knew about you back then, I probably would have tried to sign your ass because you're really dope, bro. I'm not even gonna front.
Thank you.
I like the way you holding hip hop down, bro. You literally holding it down. The real hip hop. See, people don't understand. You got the stuff that they playing on the radios, on the famous radio stations, and then you got 2111 radio. We got boom bap up there. We have different types of genres up there. And for you to make the top 20 within a week, that ain't never happened. It usually takes like a month and a half, maybe 2 months to even get on the list.
Yeah.
So salute to you and your craft, man, because you're definitely doing your thing. I appreciate that. So so you had an actual mixtape, if I'm not mistaken, called Reloaded.
Oh yeah, Mizzy Beats.
Yeah, tell me about Reloaded.
So I had linked up with this producer from Philly. His name was Mizzy Beats. I discovered him online.
Oh, okay.
Like I was like, man, his beats was crazy. So reached out to him, and he was on the verge of kind of giving up. You know what I'm saying? And I spoke to him. I was like, hey, well, how about we work on a project together? And he was down. So I reached out to my DJ Bad the Problem. That's been my DJ for me and Bad's been rocking for about 13 years.
Ooh,
13
that's what
years.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, me and Bad.
That's loyalty.
Rocking.
That's loyalty right there, bro.
That's so we all put together. We got together, and Mizzy made beats, and I listened to them, and whichever ones spoke to me, and I could create from. I created, and then we pieced together. I think something lovely. And hand that over to Bad for Bad to do, what Bad does.
No doubt. Exactly. Listen, you definitely, like I said, you're different than what I'm used to, and I like what I hear with you because you have a grind. Your hustle's crazy. I'm not even gonna front. Now, for those who don't know, I've chatted with you on numerous occasions on 2111 Radio, but never got the chance to get you up here. And the one thing I notice about you is your grind and your hustle, how you be able to promote yourself, like literally promoting yourself. And then the thing I like is when you DM me and say, yo, I got this post. I just need you to like or comment real quick. And I go up there, I do it because it's nothing to people to understand. Support doesn't cost nothing.
It doesn't.
It really don't cost nothing. But for some strange reason, y'all pushing the button already. You understand? But you don't want to go on that person's page just to push a button and just leave a comment. You can even leave fire. That's enough. You understand? And I appreciate you giving us the opportunity to have you up here to tell your story because it's a very interesting story. And you're from Brooklyn, New York. So I definitely had to have you up here, bro. For real. That's definitely a plus for you. So now I want to hear the story about this guy. So I got this picture. All right. So he won't kill me. If he ever see me again, he'll probably kill me for the picture, but I definitely got the picture. So wait. This is who I knew back in the days in Flatbush. You understand? Yeah. So tell me, how did you and Ed even connect?
So his cousin Danny, me and Danny we've grown up together, like we're like best friends. You know what I mean? Like brothers.
You mean Matthew?
No, Danny.
Danny, what's his name? Danny. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's his younger cousin or whatever.
Okay.
But, so we came up together and everything, and he did a bid. He came home a little bit after I came home, and he kept. I never knew Ed was his cousin, right? Because it's like, he mentioned it, but I didn't believe him.
We never do. We never do.
I'm like, yeah, it's all right. So I'm at the studio, you know what I mean? Shout out to Les Flow Studio in Williamsburg. I'm at the studio. He pulls up and he watches me like put together a record real quick. He's like, yo, this thing is fire. I was like, yeah. He's like, yo, let me get it. I'm going with Ed tonight. I'm like, here we go, just special Ed stuff. Like, I was like, here, take the you know what I mean? Take the song with you, whatever the case may be. He had to, emailed it and put it on his phone for him. So the next day he calls me. He's like, yo, I was with Ed last night. I let him hear it. He's like, he wanna holler at you. I'm like, well, I yeah, give him my number. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, nah, here's his number. So I'm like, all right.
Whoa.
I call the number and it's Ed. And I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, from there it was history in the making. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been rocking with Ed for, you know what I mean, a long time, for about 10 years. You know what I'm saying? He's been mentoring me and teaching me more about the business, more about what goes on. I've been meeting, everybody behind the curtain knew who I was and what was going on. So
No
it was only ample time that it was time to let the world know. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Positive influence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he's always been like that. Even when he was younger, he was not that rowdy kid. Very intelligent. You understand? And back in the days, like I said, my friends and we all just hung out. And his music, we heard his music way before everybody, because we had this thing called the basement. Before the basement, I mean, you see how old I am, right? We had the basement. You understand? We had the basement before the basement, and all of us used to do music and compare notes and bring. Everybody used to come down there, from Ed, Craig G, Bismarck. All of them used to be in this basement in Flatbush. So that's the crazy part. So when he used to play his music, we was like, damn, I got it made. Like, what are you talking about? And the way he did that, like I said, I didn't even know it was going to be that big. I'm not even going to lie. I just thought it was just dope. Yo, that's dope. But damn, when he came out, everybody was like, what the hell? But we knew. It's like, we already knew about the songs. We didn't know it was just going to be that hot. So salute to Ed, man, because he rep Flatbush to the fullest. Real talk.
Yeah, and for me, it was a refresher because I had been through so much, like, with this industry. Like, when I was what, like, about 15, 16 or so, somewhere around there. But I was on the table, myself, for a deal with Sony. But I was in a group. What it was I was in a group. The group was called MIA, Militant Industry Action. And
why that name sound familiar?
Yeah, and it was me and a partner. You know what I'm saying? I got put with him because, his dad and my uncle was cool, and you know what I mean? And his dad used to do stuff in the industry. So, there you had it. But then he went and got into some nonsense, and it went out the window. And we tried to go back to them on as a solo artist, but they wasn't into a solo artist at the time. Groups was popular.
Groups was definitely popular.
Yeah, so it's been just a journey of different situations with other labels. You know what I'm saying? When it was allowed, that it was a situation I almost had with Loud, but I went, I got it. I was in trouble already, and I had to go do my time. So it was a lot of things that took place. You know what I'm saying? So meeting with him was a refreshment. You know what I'm saying? And I never thought I would be working with someone that inspired me, like that I grew up listening to. Same for Cool Rock. Like, I never thought, when I was a kid, me and my two cousins, we used to our uncle used to make us do the Fat Boys. And I had Cool Rock.
Wow.
I had to play the role of Cool Rock. So it's a lot of things that, you know what I'm saying, that's just a blessing for me.
Yeah,
you know
definitely. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me tell you a story real quick but I want to give you a round of applause because so cool. Let me tell you something. Cool Rock, you in the building. I see you, man. And I told him this on my show, and I'm gonna tell y'all now. And there's no shade to the other members of the group, but Cool Rock was always the lyricist of the group to me. You understand? Sometimes you had to rewind what Cool Rock said too.
Yeah.
You understand? So, and that was way back then. You understand? So salute to Cool Rock, man. That's my guy. He was always my favorite. That's the crazy part. But so now you have to go through certain things to get to where you want to be.
Exactly.
And right now you chose the independent route. which that was the perfect thing for you because at the end of the day, you're your own boss.
Yeah.
You're your own boss. You put music out when you feel like it now. When you feel like you want to do it, you put the project together. Now you got a team together and it's all good. So you can't, I heard this song today. I'm about to play this song, right? And what a lot of people don't understand, I am the program director at 2111 Radio. I am. I'm actually the program director. And I can really pretty much put any song I want on the radio. So today, around, I say 3 o'clock, I said, I want to add this song. So we're going to hear this song. It's called 101. 101. All right? Listen carefully. I'm going to just play a little bit of it, but it's definitely now on 2111 Radio rotation as we speak. All right? So we're going to listen to this right now and check this out. This is my man, City the Great. Check this out, y'all. Y'all know what that is, right? That's just the damn picture. Hold on, y'all. Here we go.
Yeah. I like everybody to open up their textbooks. This is Hip Hop 101 of being a barsmith. So I'm gonna talk to the people. This is easy. This is 101. Yeah. Look, what you want me to do? We here now. How could I carry you? You just jumped out the window, ignored the parachute. But parachute, you don't want the money in the house when they riot. You scared to lose. Roll with killers on the highway that would get the truth. A walking testament, I'm a man of proof. Like everybody won't freeze when the camera shoot. I've been winning so long, I can stand to lose. Are you willing to die for what you stand to prove? Or is being the bullshit of what you hammer to? Nah, my moves ain't worth a couple grand or two. Rage against the machine, what you plan to do? Stay cool, but I am not a fan of dude. My words plant seeds like a planter do. You moving nuts on the cane like planners do. I murder careers, your fans will have to champion you. That's my word for the title, what the champ will do. That's a fact.
Yo, real talk, you smashed that. I'm sorry. You killed that. Talk to me about 101, man. That's hot. Like, that's hot. And like I said, when I like something,
yeah,
we charge. But I didn't charge for that, bro. That's definitely you know what I'm saying? We got a rotation fee, but that's not no rotation fee for me. That's hot. Like, that's real hip hop. Talk to me about 101, brother.
So 101 was created as a basic step on or an example of lyricism. Right? So, like, even in the between, like, I'm explaining the meaning of entendres and this and that, and then I'm giving the example.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of metaphors and everything. So I was just displaying pure lyricism, but checking different boxes and different techniques. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. And you definitely a barsmith. I like that. When I heard that, I was like, he's definitely a barsmith because you definitely came hard on that. That right there, who produced that? Damn.
That was the DNA. He's from the Netherlands. Okay. DNA is also the same person who produced New York Sounds Like. Yeah, that was mixed and mastered by King Bash.
Ooh, okay. Let me tell you something. It's funny that you said that because that was literally the next conversation. So we got that little you see that segue just went right up into the song. So now what I'm gonna do, I seen something on the line and I said, you know what, I'm gonna definitely put this up here. This is a couple of, this is something that I found online and I want to put it up here. It's like promoting this song. And you was actually in Coney Island on Summer Stage, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna play this video real quick and come up with my man City the Great. Check this out, y'all.
This is hip hop lyricism. Throw the mellows up, this is lyricism. We the trendsetters, we create the vision. Man, give me that mic, we let the rhythm hit them.
Dead in the riddle, mind is a heavy.
Let's go, New York sound like this. New York sound like this. Let's go, New York sound like this. Let's go, New York sound like this. Wake up from the bottom and we started this. About to put you something on the target list. Now everybody talking like they father did. Since the gas stove in, we gon' fuck this. Let's go! New York sound like this. What? New York sound
raise up from the bottom, man, we started this. About to put you suckers on the target list. For everybody talking like they father did. Since the gas stove lit, we gon' spark it then. Whoa. New York sound like this. New York sound like this. New York sound like this. New York sound like this.
Yo.
That is exclusively No Lie on 2111 Radio. He's on the top 20. He's literally, I don't understand how this happened, but it happened. That song is hot. The promotion for the song is hot. Talk to me about New York Sounds Like This, yo. That shit, damn.
New York Sounds Like was created because I felt like New York lost its identity at some point.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So I created a record that gave you the sound of New York. Like, this is what it sounds like. If you walking down the street and you hear two dudes talking in New York, they don't sound like the music that's going on
right.
You know, on the radio. That's not how they talk.
No, they do not.
So so when I recorded the record, the verses were straight, but I wasn't feeling the hook. So right. I was going to dump it. I was like, man, I'm about to toss this. So I have a team that I send the music to within Certified to listen to the songs and give feedback. So I sent it to Bishop Burns, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, yo, this is fire. Like, all you need to do is just, I say, tweak the hook. So I was like, all right, I'm going to tweak the hook. And that's how we came up with the hook that we got. You know what I'm saying? Now, after doing the record and everything, I sent it to Ed. Ed loved it. He got with DJ Epps, gave it to Epps. Epps spun it. He got crazy feedback.
Yeah.
He brought it to Rock the Bells. Started spinning it on the Saturday Night Ride. Then we posting it, you know, online. LL in turn shared it in his story.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? So now came point for a visual. So I had to get the right guy to get the visual right. You know what I'm saying? I can't just go with anybody. So so shout out to Unlock the Bars, my man. Put me up with Gil Rios. You know what I mean? He plugged me in with Gil Rios. You know what I mean? So I was like, what? I was like, yeah. So Gil shot, you know what I mean? Shot everything, and man, it's magic, man. Y'all got to see it. I'm excited about it. We'll be dropping the video on all platforms September 30th.
September 30th. Check that out.
September 30th. Mark the calendars. We got some wonderful cameos in there. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yo, it's crazy. Yeah, salute the Epps. Let me tell y'all something. That's my guy. He actually, that's a friend of mine, and he's been on 2111 Radio numerous of times. His mixes is on there. Y'all can check him out up there as well. But he is one of the best people to bring his song to. I'm not even gonna front. Yeah, he's really somebody that knows how to move a record. That's the one thing I could give Epps, bro. He could definitely know how to move a record. So good job on doing that, because again, you know, you have a solid team, and can't do it by yourself, bro. Yeah, we all try to do things by ourselves, but we can't. We need help. And with you, Ed, Samantha, Cool Rock, everybody else behind, and you know, in your circle, y'all keep doing what you're doing, man, because this song, No Lie. I'm about to play this damn song because y'all just heard a little piece of that. We're gonna play the song, but New York Sounds Like is like an anthem to me. It's like an anthem, and New York needed this, so we're gonna play this. New York Sounds Like, and get with my man, City the Great again. So check this out, y'all.
New York sound like this. New York sound like this. New York sound like this. Yeah. Come on. New York sound like this. Whoa. Wake up from the bottom, man, we started this. About to put you suckers on the target list. But everybody talking like they father did. Since the gas stove lit, we gon' spark it then. Whoa. New York sound like this. 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 We raise up from the bottom, man, we started this. About to put you suckers on the target list. But everybody talking like we father this. Since the gas stove lit, we gon' spark it then. Whoa. New York sound like this. 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 Yeah, I'm on my tri-state shit. Defied all the odds, did it my way, bitch. I fell, bounced back like a highway dip. Been a Billy badass before that 9-tray click. King of New York, who go sign they snitch? It's the fix. Dope is every line they snip. Here's a whip. I'm bout every dollar makes sense. Put the cards on the table, push Trump like Pence. I'm sick. COVID-19 in the script. Must be something in the grits. How I thighs that thick. I mean shit. Nobody in the match. I'm lit. This is it. Yeah, that old New York shit. How I'm on my way when I'm right here. It's my house. I built this shit brick for brick. My house. I built this shit brick for brick. So how I'm on my way when I'm right here, bitch. Raise up from the bottom, man, you started this. Got to put you suckers on the target list.
Yo,
Yeah,
come on, man, that's fire. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I can't wait for that video, man. You said it's dropping September?
September 30th. So the end of this month, we're going to drop it. You know what I mean?
No, that's gonna be hot. So is everybody in this as well? Because I seen the promotion for it. I see so many people. So there's a lot of people up in this video.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. I'll give you just a few. You know, we got Uncle Ralph. You know what I mean?
Salute.
Ralph Daniels. We got Master Ace, Special Ed.
Ooh.
Rocky, as you seen. There's a lot of people in the video. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna let it all out, but
no doubt.
There's a lot of people in the video. You know what I mean?
Damn, but listen, that song to me, like I said, it's resonate with me because I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. You understand? And all this different music that's coming, that drill music from New York, I'm not even gonna lie, yo. After Pop Smoke, to me, it needs to stop.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke did it. All right. Everybody can't do it. Him and Fabio, everybody else leave it alone because they kind of mastered that. Anybody else that's doing it to me is just waste of time, bro. For real. But this is refreshing to hear real hip hop. You understand? I love that. I love the fact that you taking it, you respect the culture. See, that's what people don't understand. You literally respect the culture. You paying homage to guys like Kool Rocky, Special Ed, and all the others before him. You understand it? That what people don't understand is that's just gonna bring you more success because now you're getting all these endorsements. Because trust me, bro. The streets is definitely talking, and you got a lot of endorsements in the street, bro, as far as in the industry guys is talking about City the Great. Yeah. So I do this thing. Since you the barsmith, right? You the barsmith. I have this thing that I do with a lot of the artists. And I'm only giving you 5. I'm sorry. I know you can name a lot of people, right? But I'm going to give you 5. I'm only giving you 5 because it's going to make it a little harder, all right? Your top 5 cadences in hip hop.
Cadences? All right.
Yes, cadence, yes.
I'm gonna give it not in order though.
No, it don't have to be in order.
Yeah. So my top 5 cadences. I gotta go with I definitely gotta go with Eminem because he's at sounds as he's flowing like effortlessly, right? Yeah. I definitely gotta go with I gotta give it to Jay because Jay was another one that was good with changing his cadence.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z definitely was a master of that as well because he could go from high to low and you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I gotta go with now see now I gotta go look, I gotta go and then I gotta go further back, right? I definitely gotta go further back. We always gotta pay homage. So I have to go with Kane. The Kane switch flows like
Yes.
When you ain't know what was going on, he was like one of the first doing that. Like, it was crazy.
Thank you. You're the first person up here. No lie. You got 3 so far. You're the first person to name King.
Yeah, I have the name King.
Yeah.
Let's see. I gotta go with Andre from Outkast.
Oh, no doubt. Damn. Ooh. Okay.
Gotta go with Andre because Andre plays with so many different sounds. Like the average artist, nobody can't just jump in and do what he does.
Nah, you're 100% right.
So that's 4, right?
Yeah.
Now this is tough. So now we at the last of the battle.
The last one, baby. Ooh wee.
It's hard. This one's a hard one because
it is.
I'm balancing 2 people.
All right, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it easy for you. Name those 2 people.
I'm going between X, right? DMX is another one. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got the whole, but he could always balance. That's a hard thing to do, to be aggressive and jump on any beat. Like,
thank you. Yes.
And then the other one, I gotta go with Big Pun, man. We can't leave out Pun. We never leave out Pun.
You can't leave out Pun, bro. So that's another sneak peek. Rest in peace.
There's way more to name, but those are mine.
Oh, I know. That's why I just gave you 5. That's why I just gave you 5 because I know you can keep going. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's just bro. I'm gonna tell you something. You're a student of the game.
Mm-hmm.
You're definitely a student because again, you don't have guys on my show talking about Big Pun, Cool Rock, Big Daddy Kane. No one named none of these guys.
Yeah.
When I asked that question, and I had over 90 artists on my show and asked that same question. Every person you named was the first time I've heard those names. So salute to you, bro. For real, salute to you.
Yeah, these are guys that I studied. That's why like sound is important, especially as an artist. You got to study sound because that's why I play with a lot of different cadences. You know what I'm saying? I learned it from studying the vets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And the vets is the ones that paved the way. So I like the fact that you named all of these guys, and it's been a pleasure, man. I'm sitting up here talking to you, and it's like I was excited when they said we had you, and I'm sitting there going, "What the hell I'm gonna say to this young man?" Because he's everywhere, like he just be killing it. You know what I'm saying? And salute to Samantha Lavelle for making this possible. You know what I'm saying? She definitely hit us up, and
management
is a crazy thing. And again, I salute you because. Damn, I'm still tripping off how the hell you made that list. I'm not understanding. I don't argue with the list. It's just my thing. It's never happened. You the first artist to ever have your song on my show for 1 week, literally 1 damn week, and make the top 20. That's crazy. So salute to you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you your own damn round of applause. So, what's next for City the Great? Talk to me, because I know you got some stuff going on.
Oh yeah, so I got a few projects dropping before this year is out. I got the Guillotine project that's going to be dropping that'll also be dropping the end of this month.
Okay.
That's with it's a joint project with an MC from Flint, Michigan named Rain. Monster,
Really?
I mean? Yeah, that project is real hip hop. Like we got it done in a matter of honestly 3 weeks.
Damn.
But it's the concepts on there. There's a song on there called Marie Antoinette that everyone should check for, and we're playing 2 roles where he's playing the role of someone that's disappointed in hip hop and expressing themselves like what it's become, and I'm playing the role of hip hop rebuttal to why it's it is. You know what I'm saying? And then I have the Syllabus album that's going to be dropping December 23rd,
Yes, it
which is
is.
my mother's birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Salute, salute.
That project is where you'll find 101 and the Syllabus. I got some exciting features on there. Got a record from DMC. I got Cool D, Mikey D, Mickey Fax, Kid Vicious,
Kid
Honey
Vicious.
Stacks. Yeah,
Did you just say Kid Vicious?
yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
that's crazy right there.
Bro, shout out to the Alien Gang community. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I got a lot of, I got a lot of the certified family on there. Of course, it's only right. James Taylor, another animal. You know what I mean? So, Honey Stacks, like there's a lot of, it's a lot of features, but it's balanced. You know what I mean? And the album's called The Syllabus for a reason.
Syllabus.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're taking them on a course of lyricism, but we're doing it over every style of hip hop you can possibly do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's gonna be a real special treat, you know what I'm saying, for the listeners. You know what I mean? I hope they enjoy it as much as I enjoy creating it. I also have a mixtape with my DJ Bad. It's called the Bar Fest. That's gonna be coming up following all of this. It's probably not gonna be this year, but at least sometime at the beginning of next year. And that's gonna have some exciting features that I'm not gonna name yet.
No doubt, you can't do that. Yeah, we probably.
Yeah. It's gonna be a nice one. It's gonna be what it's called, a bar fest.
No, ooh,
saying.
Ooh, okay.
It's gonna be all features. The whole project is gonna be features.
None but features.
None but features.
You
know what I mean?
That's dope, man. You get, like I said, man. You making your mark. You definitely making your mark, man. And like I said,
I'm also doing some things. We're working on some things for the community and things to uplift. Like I said, I'm campaigning right now to Be Great slogan. And that's like when I post what I post and my achievements and accomplishments, it's not a braggadocious thing. It's just, as I say, if I do it, if I can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to inspire people to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? No, nothing's more original than you being you, and just stay dedicated to your craft. Put God first, and you know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on the prize. You get there. You know what I mean? It's not going to be easy. You can't just sit around and like it's going to fall out the sky. You got to go out there and get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, like I always say, I started out, man, like after coming home into this digital world, I started out with a free free software, a cloth closet.
Wow.
In the bedroom with my daughter's Disney Sing It microphone. And that's where I started at. I found a way, and it led to here. So no matter what you're working with, there's nothing that's impossible. You know what I'm saying?
Now let me hear that. Wow, that's so dope. Shit, bro. I just wanted to ask you this before I let you go. I just wanted to ask you, how the hell you get so lyrical? Please explain that, because again, we all do. We know hip hop, but you're very lyrical. Is that on purpose? That's what I want to know.
I mean, we have to ask God. Like that's the gift that He implanted in me. I just exercised it, and worked out with it. You know what I'm saying? I've trained on it, so I do this regularly, and take it seriously. And I mean, that's. Lyricism is who I am.
Yeah.
My music reflects who I am. My craft reflects who I am. So that's why I'm lyrical. You know what I mean? It defines myself.
Yeah, man. Young Informed Media. Thank you. I appreciate
Young and Informed.
Dixon, yeah, I like that. I like that shout out. I got a shout out. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about.
The Young and Informed, you know what I'm saying? They're two brothers.
Yeah.
They're like young and informed for real. I would recommend everyone check them out. They're in the video as well. But these young brothers, I want to take a moment out just to say that these young brothers are our future. Their intelligence level is remarkable. Their movement is children, they're kids leading kids, informing kids through hip hop. It's not music, but it's, you know. So shout out to them. I would like everyone to go check out the Young and Informed. I'd highly recommend it.
Young and Informed. Okay.
Yeah, two young black brothers that are one he's in early college, straight from middle school.
Wow. Okay.
Check them out.
Definitely check them out. Why not? Shit. Listen. At the end of the day, man, you can't have enough positive people in this world, man, because it's a lack of it. And it's a lack of respect and there's a lack of support. But you got all of that. And that's the one thing that I like about your whole situation as far as your team and the people that you surround yourself with. You understand? My thing is to keep doing what you're doing, man, because, again, all I can see is up from here. You know what I'm saying? You went through all of this for a reason. God put you through this for a reason, bro.
That's the
truth.
You
understand? He put you through this for a reason because he didn't put nothing on you that he didn't feel you can handle.
That's a fact.
And you're starting to see the light. You really starting to see the light in your music as you being a man, and you're married, right?
Yep, married with children.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's all a blessing. So salute to
My
you.
wife built this studio. This is helpful.
You know, so crazy. My wife built this damn whole scene that you see right now. All the designs in here. So that's, you know, for some reason they'll always humble us.
Mm-hmm.
They can humble the hell out of us. Oh my goodness. You know, so salute to wives. Salute to the wives. Definitely.
Yeah, that's what keeps me grounded. Her, the kids, and
Kim Dixon. That's your wife's name, Kim Dixon?
Yep.
Oh, all right. Shout out to Kim. That's right. Keep it going. You got a good man right here. You know what I'm saying? And salute to Samantha. Salute to the whole Certified Nation Entertainment Special Ed. What is the name of Special Ed's label, by the way?
So he moved away from the label situation, and it's an organization, nonprofit seal. It stands for Special Ed Arts and Literacy.
Nice.
And it provides mentorship. In fact, the Young and Informed has a master class that's taking place on seal.
Wow.
And, you know, I'm a success story of seal in the mentorship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's about bringing change, stopping the violence, stop the violence movement that's currently in play that he's promoting and pushing. And
wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's all a part of seal. It's about, you know, it's not about us. This is bigger than music. It's bigger than everything. It's about the generations to come. You know what I mean? And making change.
Yeah, definitely. And again, man, I appreciate you coming tonight. I can't even believe it's been an hour. Yo, it doesn't seem like we were sitting up here for an hour just talking. That's crazy.
Nice, man.
It's been an hour, but it's been a good time, man. And I appreciate you coming through and giving my audience a chance to get to know City the Great, because for you to be on the top 20, again, I said it again, I'm not understanding, but it's a dope feeling, because to me, I think it works. You know, it really works. So Aquarius Waters, she's a designer as well. See, I think you see her logo right there with the AW right there. She's definitely one of the best in the game, and she's a supporter and she's a designer and a sponsor, because I do have sponsors. Taste of Jersey, they up in here. We definitely trying to do our thing at 2111 Radio. Anybody, if y'all want to give stars, y'all can definitely give stars, because that gives us enough to basically keep the show going. Because if y'all notice, we definitely have some dope ass artists coming up here. Y'all here for City the Great. Yeah.
Y'all not trying, y'all doing, man. I appreciate y'all for having me on, you know what I'm saying, and giving me an introduction to your audience and giving me a platform and giving artists a platform. This is what the culture is about, and this is what we need. We need this. You know what I mean? We don't need that, what's going on. We need this, where the artist can tell, or whoever you are, you can tell your story. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And we got a backstory. You understand? We see the man, the Yankee caps. He had the red cap on, looking real smooth on Instagram or whatever, but we actually sat him down because he's always moving. We sat him down and we got a backstory about my man finally, because now it brings us a little closer. You understand what I'm saying? So let me shout out a couple of people that's in here. Michael Walker, he's been up in here. Shout out to 2111 Radio. You got Gil Rios, he's up in here.
Gil. That's the man right there. That's the The director.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, that's him?
That's Gil Rios. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shout out, brother. Man. Wow, that's what's up, man. Thanks for coming to 2111 Radio, you know what I'm saying, show, because y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all actually shouted us out and came in here today to support my man, City the Great, and I appreciate everybody for showing up tonight. But let me let you go, brother, because you're probably about to make another album on the side. Because you look like you're in the studio. Look like you're in the studio or something. You about to say, let me studio. See, exactly. So he about to turn up. He about to turn up in the studio. But yo, man, I appreciate you, man. I definitely do, and I appreciate everybody for coming through. But you sit back in the back because I actually want to talk to you about something. This is usually I do this with artists, you know, behind the scenes to just talk to you real quick. But I'm gonna go out with my my sponsors, and then we're gonna talk to everybody later. But this is the end, and y'all have a good night. For real. Thank you.
Peace.